The ocean, vast, mysterious, and mostly unexplored. But beneath those waves, in the crushing darkness, lurk creatures so terrifying, they'll make you want to never swim again.
Oh please, some of these creatures are just misunderstood. Unlike you, I don't scare easily.
Oh really? Let's see how brave you are when we get to number 1.
First up, the Anglerfish. Basically a floating horror movie villain with teeth that could double as steak knives.
You forgot the worst part. The males are basically useless. They're tiny, latch onto the females, and just become a pair of floating organs.
That's actually horrifying. Moving on before I start questioning life itself. You know what's worse than bugs? Giant underwater bugs. Meet the giant Isopod, basically a roach with an advanced degree in nightmare fuel.
Okay, first off, why did you have to bring roaches into this? Secondly, these guys can go years without eating, which is impressive, but also deeply unsettling.
Wish I had that ability when I tried dieting. Now this is nightmare material.
The goblin shark, it looks like a shark and an alien had a baby and forgot to make it cute.
Hey, don't be mean, it's just, a little unconventional.
If by unconventional you mean 100% horrifying, then sure, totally agree.
Okay, the vampire squid sounds terrifying, but it's actually kind of adorable.
A squid, that literally has a vampire in its name, is adorable?
Yep. It doesn't suck blood, it just waves its glowing tentacles around like it's at an underwater disco.
Great, an adorable dancing squid, definitely still not swimming in the ocean.
You ever wonder what would happen if a snake and a shark had a terrifying prehistoric love child? Well, meet the frilled shark.
Wow, you just described my worst dating experience in one sentence.
Okay, moving on before we dig too deep into that trauma. This one is actually cool.
The Barreleye fish has a transparent head so you can literally see its brain.
I can already hear my teacher saying, if only you had one of these in high school, we could have checked if you were using yours.
I mean, they had a point.
Wow, thanks for the support. If horror movies took place underwater, this guy would be the final boss.
The black dragonfish literally has glowing red eyes and emits infrared light to hunt in complete darkness.
Infrared night vision, so it's basically an underwater secret agent?
Exactly, but way more terrifying than James Bond.
You ever see a fish and think, wow, that thing has way too many teeth? That's the deep-sea Fangtooth.
With teeth so big it literally can't close its mouth, same energy as my uncle at Thanksgiving.
This is the Gulper eel. It can unhinge its jaw and swallow prey way bigger than itself.
So, it's basically me at an all-you-can-eat buffet? Exactly, but slightly less embarrassing.
And finally, meet the Giant Phantom Jellyfish. It's 30 feet long, rarely seen, and moves like a ghost.
It's basically the ocean's version of a horror movie jump scare, just silently floating and waiting to ruin someone's day. Great. So the deep sea has ghosts now. Perfect.
Okay, be honest. How many of these creatures would make you nuke the ocean and never look back?
Or, appreciate nature's terrifying beauty? Sure, if you want to pretend these aren't nightmare fuel. Either way, if you made it this far, hit that like button and subscribe for more crazy animal content.